Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 stocks that you should be keeping in your watch list for this morning, okay? And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of you who've been asking those questions in yesterday's video, okay? If you dropped your stocks of interest, we're going to go over that really quickly. Now, let's go over today's plays. Right off the bat, I'm not bearish. Let me just go change the scene. Let me change the scene. There you go. Yeah, right off the bat, I'm not bearish on the market. I'm not. It tried to tank overnight again, just like it tried to tank overnight over here, and yet buyers bought it right back up. Okay, I'm not bearish on it yet. I think there's still more room to run. So watch this buy for a long today. Definitely watch this one. Okay. Now the very first one that y'all should be keeping in your watch list is Neo. All right, and Neo now has proven that this is not a dead cat bounce. Okay, this is not a dead cat bounce. XPEV looks even better because it's at a lower price, but Neo also looks good. Let's look at XPEV. Yeah, XPEV is at a lower price at a much better deal compared to Neo. And since these two stocks really just move together, like, then definitely keep that one on your watch list. There could be a move upwards since buyers are stepping in and it's not looking weak in here. Okay, it's staying at that same level and they're showing some type of strength, which I actually really like. Okay, so definitely keep Neo and XPEV on your watch list. Again, I just combine this as one because it's one and the same. You just buy one or buy the other one. And again, this is just my very honest opinion. If you buy one or the other, they're gonna move the same exact way. Okay, so I guess EV in general should be on your watch list. Now, the next one that we're going to be talking about is Apple, and Apple looks great right now. Okay, it looks great. It looks like it wants to break through this line of short sellers. Also, the one thing that I really like about Apple is that there was a flag over here that broke out a few weeks ago. It broke out and then it stayed steady. It kept going up and up and up like this, right? And now it's not crumbling. I think there is some massive moves to be made to the upside. For those of you who've been asking about Apple, I don't have anything negative to say about Apple. It's a pretty good stock. The pattern was clean, very, very clean. And watch this one for a long. Another reason why I actually like it is this. Let me change this time frame to the weekly. Okay. And if we zoom in right around here, let me just delete those lines really quickly. Right around over here. Okay. There is a rising 3 method right there. Okay, this is like a crash course for beginners to help you read the charts a little bit more. I talked about this a lot on this channel. This is a rising 3 method, and this is usually bullish. And for those of you who have no idea what a rising 3 method is, let's look on Google really quick. And then rising 3 method. There you go. All right, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you go on images, it's all right there, right here. This one looks perfect, okay? And here is another one. There you go. Here's another one right there, and another one right here. As you can see, the trend, it makes the rising 3 method, and then it just keeps going higher and higher. So that is what I'm seeing in Apple, and it's very, very, very clean. Okay, so I'm not bearish on it at all, and definitely watch this one for a move upwards. Okay, so that is the second one you should be keeping in your watch list. Now the third one that you should be keeping in your watch list is Facebook. Okay, and the reason why I say Facebook is because it had a massive move yesterday, and yet it's still not collapsing at all. And also, if you look at it on the daily time frame, there's something interesting happening in here. And personally, I would like to see it up here at like 294 first. And then what happens after that, we will see. But until then, I do expect it to go up to 294 before dropping a bit. Okay, so definitely keep your eyes on this one. For the long-term investors out there, again, if you want to buy and hold, sure. For the short-term investors out there, this might be good for a long. Today could be a nice day trade, all the way up to 294 today. Okay, so definitely keep that one on your watch list for sure. Now let's look at let's take a look at Nettie and just see how that's doing. I talked about Nettie a long time ago when we were way back here. Way back here, okay? And for those of you who've been, again, making bank on this one, congratulations. The stock is up. I did say that the stock could be headed all the way up to $90, maybe $95, somewhere around over here. And we're getting pretty close. But for those of you who are holding it, just remember not to be too greedy and to take some money off the table. Okay, this was a very nice move. It did kind of fake out a lot of longs over here to probably prompt them to sell early. But for those of you who are still holding, again, keep in mind, don't be too greedy. This was a very nice, easy play. Okay, and hopefully y'all can collect the bag off of that one. Now the next one that we're going to be looking at is Billy. Let's see how the short squeezes are doing. Aha. Yeah. Okay, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. It wants to squeeze some shorts. Watch this thing for a long. I'm not bearish on it at all. I'm definitely not bearish on Billy at all. Let's see how Lemonade is doing. And Lemonade still wants to go higher. Yeah, it does. It does. Y'all remember yesterday's video or like I think Sunday's video? I told all of you that it wants to go up in the straight line. It does. And so far so good. Like I drew this line on Sunday and I'm not even touching it. It's gonna open up right here at 94.50 and then it's gonna go even higher. Okay, and I do still somebody asked like, do you still think it's gonna go to like 110? Yeah, I do think it's gonna go to 110. I'm not bearish on it. I'm not gonna short this personally as a short seller. I'm not gonna put myself in the front of that. It just got out the gates, and the short sellers over here are not very happy right now. These individuals are not happy. They're not happy at all. I'm not gonna put myself in the front of that and just like get squeezed along with all of them. All the early ones who got in right here short, these ones who got in here short are also worried. Like I'm not gonna nope. This is not a short. Watch this thing for a potential long for today, okay? Watch it for a potential long. Now the next stock, another short squeezer is MP. Let's see how MP is doing. MP is demolishing short sellers. This is great. This is awesome. It's doing wonderful. All right. So I think it's gonna go all the way up to like 33. Yeah, maybe 32.50. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Again, as a short seller, I try to look at places where I will be comfortable going in shorts, or just the places where the euphoria will be too massive, and I'll be like, "Wow, this is such a great opportunity for shorts." But since I'm not at that point yet, again, this one might still be good for long. So watch this one for a potential long. That volume was huge and it looks great. And I have nothing bad to say about that yet. Okay, so definitely keep that one on your watches. Now, somebody asked about a vaccine stock. So let's take a look at Pfizer. We have time to look at Pfizer. Why not? All right, and Pfizer looks like it wants to go higher. Keep that one on your watch list, people. Keep it on your watch list. Short sellers got in here. I made a video about this. I was very bearish when that news came out again, and I told all of you the opportunity to make money to the short side when that news came out. It's all here, right? The opportunity here to make money to the short side, the opportunity here to make money to the short side, because there are people who've been holding like myself we've been holding since like since, let's see, where is it at? Oh yeah, right. There is a pattern on the chart right over here, and as soon as it broke out, long, and then as soon as they released the news, I was like, okay, yeah, it's a great time to sell. But it looks like some people are still buying this thing, and it wants to go higher. So watch this thing for long, up to, all the way up to like $43. There's some positive news today about the FDA and Pfizer and biotech. So again, I'm just briefly going over the news because that's like the last thing I look at. So definitely keep Pfizer on your watch list for sure. It's literally right where it's right at the top right there. So watch for a short squeeze. Okay, watch for a short squeeze, just like Billy and just like MP did, and also just like LCA. Yeah. So there you go. There you go. If you got value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe and click on the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I release these pre-market analysis videos, which are released every single day from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day from Monday to Sunday in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And if you're a beginner looking to make some money in the stock market, looking to get started, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 through step 4. It only takes about 15 minutes or less to sign up with literally everything you need to get started in the stock market, including the Thinkorswim software that I'm using right now, which is free of charge after you sign up with TD Ameritrade. You can also get 3 free stocks after signing up with Weibo using the very first link in the description below, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using the second link in the description below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in this afternoon's video. Don't get caught on the wrong side of the trade. Also, I think Tesla is crumbling. I think it is. So hopefully you didn't get too greedy. Just my very honest opinion. I'm gonna see y'all this afternoon.